Hey, it's Mike Body. I'm going to show you how to flush your inline hot water heater so you don't have to pay a plumber a couple $100 to come do it. So, first off, you need to get you a few gallons of distilled white vinegar. I bought some washer hookups, pretty cool, blue and red. Goes well with my plumbing. That's kind of nice. First thing, it does recommend you shut off the gas. Unplug the unit, okay? Get you a clean, nice 5-gallon bucket. And unit's all shut off. I went ahead and I actually pulled this filter out of here. There was nothing in it. I thought there'd be some, particles or something. It was spotless clean. This thing's been in operation now for about a year. Lucky for me, I bought the valves. This was some added cost when I put this in, but well worth it for when you're going to flush your unit. Make sure you shut both of these yellow valves or yellow handled valves off. And then once you get your washer hookups on there, you get everything what I call terminated. You get the red line on the outtake. I just got it flowing into the bucket here. And I have a sump pump. We used to have a swimming pool, so I used to use it all the time. Works great for this, where you don't have to buy a circulating pump. So multi, purpose if you're going to spring for a sump pump. They're kind of nice to have for different reasons. But run that blue line up here, and then you got to open this blue handle valve right there, and then open this red one as well. And again, make sure the unit's off. You don't want it trying to heat up distilled vinegar through your unit. And when you shut it off, you'll see the lights go out over here, so it's no brainer there. But I'll also show you kind of what we got going on down here. So sump pump's just sucking up all this vinegar. You can kind of hear it running there. And it's just coming out the other end really, really good there. They recommend, I think, a minimum 1 hour. Let this thing circulate. Ideally, if you can let it run for a couple hours, that's good. You'll notice too, this vinegar is kind of turning blue, and that's a natural reaction with the copper coils inside here that kind of heats up your water, and that's more or less a chemical reaction with the copper and the vinegar, and ultimately it's kind of descaling that copper coil in there and doing exactly what you want it to. So if you see your vinegar turn blue, that's pretty normal, and you'll probably get some particles in there and whatnot. You might get some like white calcium stuff in there. And then try to do this once a year. Some say once every 2 years. We've got pretty hard water here, so it's the first time I've ever done this, so I just went ahead and did it. And this thing has just barely under a year it's been in operation. So anyway, hopefully this video, like the video if you can, and subscribe, and I'll try to post more videos to help people out kind of around the house. And so take care. Thank you guys.